He should have stayed with Miranda.
He said the same thing when he said they were divorcing. I don't think Calvin is in love with Laura like that, Miss Ella.
I don't know. Maybe he is. I don't get it.
No, I don't think so. I think that Calvin is just preoccupied. He said the same thing when he said they were divorcing.
So did I. But did he listen? No.
He's never had to spend any real time with himself, for himself, by himself.
Tyler Perry's House of Payne, Calvin's relationship problem explained. Calvin's real struggle isn't Laura. In Tyler Perry's House of Payne, Janine finally said what many of us have been thinking for a long time. Calvin's issue isn't that he loves Laura too much or too little. It's that he doesn't know how to be alone. He's never really taken time to sit with himself, to heal, or to understand who he is outside of a relationship. And that fear of being alone drives almost every decision he makes. When actions don't match the words. Calvin says all the right things about love, but his actions tell a completely different story. If he truly loved Laura the way he claims, there wouldn't be constant contradictions, crossing boundaries, reaching out to Miranda, or making impulsive choices. Love isn't just what you say when things are calm. It's how you behave when temptation or conflict shows up. And Calvin repeatedly shows confusion instead of commitment. He loves marriage more than the person. One line Calvin keeps repeating stands out. He says he's happiest when he's married and building a family. But notice how he rarely talks about who he wants that life with. For Calvin, marriage feels less like a partnership and more like a safety net. It's not about deep connection. It's about avoiding loneliness. That's why it feels like he's willing to rush into any relationship just so he doesn't have to be by himself. No healing means the same cycle. After his divorce, Calvin never slowed down long enough to grow. Instead of healing, he jumped straight into another serious relationship, carrying the same unresolved issues with him. That's why the same problems keep repeating, no matter who he's with. Until Calvin learns how to be comfortable on his own, no relationship, Laura, Miranda, or anyone else, will truly work. Janine wasn't being harsh, she was being honest. More excitement is on the way. Stay connected.